What's up guys, it's Alcruz here. I'm back with another video. In this video, it's more of a commentary than, a lesson video. But anyway, we are playing Zack in the Jungle. I played this game a couple days ago. I don't remember much of it, but I do remember that it was a pretty stressful game relatively to the ELO. It's a Plat 2 game, but it was pretty stressful, man. I'm not gonna lie. I felt
Welcome to
really pressured.
Summoner's Rift.
Like, I don't know, it was just, it was rough, man. Anyway, we are playing Zack right into Yi. I picked Zack into Yi simply because of all the CC he offers, and I feel that Zack just cucks whatever Yi wants to do, right?
Minions have spawned.
Anyways, as you can see, we saw Ari come from top lane. Top side, I mean. So, I assumed that my top side was gone. So what I decided to do was I take my 3 camps bot and then look for a gank mid slash bottom. And that's what I do here. And here I take the blast cone to try to go in for a gank. Hopefully they don't have any wards. They didn't, so that was really good for me. I E'd in and then walked forward expecting the Ezreal E, and then I just flash follow. So the reason that worked was because I had the distance for his E already covered by walking forward, and I just flash follow. That's it. Anyways, we blew his flash and his heal, so that's really good for us. And I try to get an engage onto the Vel'Koz, but he's playing pretty safely, so can't get anything else. I run out and get the scuttle here. My team managed to catch up to Vel'Koz though and burn his flash. Keep that in mind because I do decide to make a return gank. And I take the scuttle crab here. I back, but then I see the Yi, so I decide to back this way instead. But since I was already moving and I need a little bit more gold, I decided to try to farm my top side. But as you can see, the Raptors and the red buff was gone, unfortunately. But my Krugs were up, so I take that. I take that and then back off here. Buy. And then go back out. I felt like I didn't have enough time to gank in this. Not gank, farm in this game. Just because I felt like I needed to gank, otherwise I was going to lose this game. But whenever there was downtime, like right now, there's really nothing I can do with no ganks. I farmed whatever I could. Here I looked for a gank mid, but the Ari backed off, so I backed off too. Here, I had a feeling that the Yi was going to be up here, which he is. So that's why I decided to go up this way. Otherwise, I would have just gotten my blue buff first, but I felt like I need to defend this, not let him 3-buff me twice. So here I go get my red buff, clear that out. And then I cleared out what he left of my Raptors here. And then go back topside, get my Krugs. The good old Krugs. We hit 6 relatively at the same time here, even though he counter jungled me, took 3 of my camps. After I hit 6, I'm topside. I see this Darius playing pretty aggressive, so I look to fight him here. We got him under tower, so he ate 2 tower shots, and then the guy ulted me, proccing my passive, and it didn't reset his ult, so that was really good for me. We killed his ass, and I decided to back here, and then go back bottom, because I got nothing else to do top. He invades me at blue, I come in and smite it. He pops ghost to try to get away from me. The Thresh cuts him off over here. The whole time waiting here for him to use a blast cone. He does. So I just run him down. And then taunt him, Taunt this filthy wench. This disgusting ass character. I hate you, man. Yeah, we kill him. Taunt him a little bit. Get him on that Tilterino. Good old Tilterino. I continue farming here. And I get my wolves as well. And I try to look for a gank again. I remember the bot lane has all their sums down. So maybe I want to look for a gank here. But I saw the Ari go into my jungle. She took some weird path though, so didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Here I E onto her. She walks away. We don't get anything, unfortunately. I'm back here, yeah. And I go back topside. Farm this out real quick. I hover around mid, make sure that my Vladimir is safe, and then I go bots. Oh, I get a gank off in the Ahri again. I blow my flash like an idiot because she still had ult. And then I take my jungle camps again, and then I just go bot side. Get a E off onto this guy here. The Thresh dies. He blows flash, unfortunately, but we still got the Vel'Koz and the Ezreal flashed, as well as used heal, so no sunspot again. Pretty low, so I back here. And I go bottom again, since my top side was taken. I have no control of my top side jungle, so I can't really do much there. And then I gank bot side again. We kill the Vel'Koz here, and then we look to get the tower since it was easy kill, and Yi's top side.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
We could have honestly looked to push more, but we didn't, unfortunately. The Siren did a good job in defending here. I lost my passive and Thresh died, but we got Drake. I honestly didn't think that they had vision of it, so that's why I called it, but it was a bad call on my side.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
We lost mid tower, but we did get their mid tower, so we're relatively even right now. I continue farming since there's really nothing for me to do right now. But I do go top side, just in case my team needs me here.
Ashes and dust.
It's, Darius is pretty disgusting. He's a filthy, disgusting champion. And then Yi comes in, CC him down, he dies. The Ahri got a double kill, so that was pretty unfortunate. But I killed him, so it was, what, 2 for 3? So that's really good for us. Continue farming here. Take my jungle. I unfortunately did not make it in time to save him, but the Ezreal burned his heal, so that was really good for me. I decided to just back off after that since I don't have vision of anyone else. I back, I buy. My Lucian gets caught with the RAQ and he dies, unfortunately. And then I go back to farming some more simply because I feel like I had some downtime. I don't know, the jungler right now is in a weird state. Like, I feel like if you don't gank, like, if you're not an early ganker, you're not as strong of a jungler, unless you're Graves. Graves, he can farm and gank, he can do everything. He's the best jungler right now. But jungle in general, I feel it's in a, I'd say, balanced spot. Compared to early season where you could take 3 camps and you were a level up in everyone else already. You could gank level 3 while everyone else is level 2, level 1 still. So I feel it's relatively safe. Here my dumbass decides to go get Raptors when my team is fighting. Luckily they went 1 for 1. It was top laner for support, so I say that's worth for us. But I shouldn't have been farming, I should have been with the team.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Yi splitting bot side. So we really want to look to stop that. I farm out mid lane, clear that out, and then rotate bottom since my team is fighting. They got the Yi. So that's one guy down. And then here, the Ahri gets caught. The Thresh dies, but we get the Ahri as well as the Ezreal. And then we get the Vel'Koz as well. So that was a 3 for 1 there. Well, 4 since the Yi died earlier. But the only thing we could get off that was the dragon, and then somehow the Lucian managed to solo out the Darius. I don't know how that's possible, but that happened. We got the dragon, and I got some downtime, so I decided to go back to farming my jungle here. Yeah, but like I was saying before, if you're not a ganking jungler, I feel like the game is harder. It's because farming doesn't pay out as much as it did early season. Anyways, this is a bad fight for us. We don't have our AD carry, and he comes in at a weird time. I don't know. It turned out good for us in the end. But unfortunately, again, my team splits up. We lose a few. And we get nothing off it. So we go 2 for 1 when it should have been a 2 for 0. Anyway, we go back to the jungle. I hover topside because my team was bent on getting that. After they get it, I back off, which I probably shouldn't in hindsight. I should have stayed there. I could have maybe turned around what was going on up there. They decide to Baron here, I think. Yeah. They do Baron. They get it, but I'm pretty sure we ace them here. Yeah, we kill this guy here. And then we kill the Vel'Koz, so that was not worth for him. It was a 5-for-1. I mean, they got Baron, so that's a lot of gold, but we killed them all, and then we get a mid tower here. We back off, get whatever we can in their jungle. I get the Scuttle Crab simply because the dragon is up in a minute. So I get that, and then I get my blue off, back, buy. Got my GA now, so I'm in a pretty good spot here. I'm pretty huge. We don't have vision besides Scuttle Crab, which is, I guess, bad, but at the same time it's alright, since it was good of me to take the Scuttle Crab there. Here, we decided to pick a fight. Right here, we focus down Darius. I see the Yeez coming in, so I want to make sure I CC him down and he doesn't kill my backline. My Darius, I mean not my Darius, their Darius killed my Scion. But I zone out this guy over here, I got the Vel'Koz. I think I lose my GA here. No, I don't lose my GA. The Ahri almost died there, so she blew flash, so that's really good for us. I still have my GA. We look to get Infernal Drake here. This would be really good for us right here, since we're so far ahead. Not so far ahead. It's actually really close. Wow. We're behind in gold somehow. That's really interesting. Anyways, we got Red Dragon. I go back to farming since we have some downtime. Here, I want to make sure my team is safe. We rotate bot side after I clear out mid. It's because everybody's down there in case they need me. I ulted. I miss everything, so that was really garbage of me.
Watch it.
I get caught here, but we're still good. IE in. We kill this Darius first. I lose my GA. The Yi and Ahri jump on my back line. They kill my Vladimir, but it's alright. They didn't kill the Lucian. As long as they don't kill the Lucian, we can win this. Alright, so we get that right now. We get this tower, I think. Yeah, we get this tower. Because we went 1 for 3. And then the Vel'Koz gets caught. He dies. We get another tower. And inhibitor here. The Baron's coming up in a minute here, so we're gonna look to bait Baron here off this inhibitor.
Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
Have the minion stack bottom. I let the Lucian take that simply because he's so far ahead, and he's what's gonna carry this game right now, not me. So if I can pump some more gold into him, that'd be great. The Baron's coming up here, so we look to set up some vision, hopefully. So bot lane is shoving in right now. There's a massive wave down there. So what we want to do here is look for a fight after someone backs to get that. But my Thresh he face checks and he takes a lot of damage. Luckily he doesn't die. So we want to continue to stall out the Baron here. Once someone goes down there, then we can start it. So we see the giant wave. They either go back or they lose towers. They don't back. We decide to start Baron. This was risky simply because they're all still here. I flash in, try to save my Lucian. Unfortunately, I'm unable to. He dies. I get my GA popped. We lost Lucian. We lose Vladimir too, I think. Yeah. I get out though, so that's good.
Legendary.
The Ezreal decided to back to cover. Here, I felt like we could fight this because what's his name? Darius was low on mana, and Vel'Koz is pretty low. He pulls me out of my E, so that was pretty sad. Otherwise, I would have killed his Vel'Koz. I decided to run away because this isn't a fight I can take anymore. I need to survive because if I die here, that would have meant the Baron. I go back to farming a little bit, back. Get an elixir of iron, and then back out there as fast as I can.
Broken stone.
We decided to go after Elder Drake, because that'd be really strong on us with 3 dragons. So we take that. They decided to fight us here. And I CC down the E so he can't take out my Lucian. Try to zone out this Ahri, face check, tank, whatever. As much damage as I can. I have my GA back up so I can look to play it a little more aggressive. Lucian lost his GA, but we basically aced them. There's 3 for 4. The other one up is the Ezreal, and I don't think him alone can stop us. He doesn't have any Nexus towers. The Nexus is wide open. We take the inhibitor here, and then we look to move on to the Nexus.
Destroyed.
We kill the Ezreal here pretty easy, and close out the game. And that's GG. That game was pretty stressful. I don't know. I just felt like I had to gank more than I should have. Simply, I don't know. Top lane was just a really rough lane for the Sion. I commend him for, you know, hanging in there and not flaming, not giving up. So that was really, really good for me that he played that way he did. So I really gotta, you know, give it to this Sion. This Lucian here, thanks to him, we carried. Literally every fight, what I needed to look to do was peel for him. Make sure that the Yi didn't get on him and murder him. So that's basically what I tried doing every fight. And it worked out in the end. So GG. Thanks for watching, guys.